कि अब जाएंगे थोड़ी देर में 5-10 मिनट बाद जाएंगे डिले जा रहा है
तूफान क्या है?
हाँ
तूफान को
तूफान चला गया है
किधर?
हाँ यार 9 में
उसको एक बार बुलाओ।
वो सारा रूम में ये सेट कर रहा है वो नहीं आ पाएगा
1009 में।
हाँ
1009 में।
हाँ शायद 1009 में सर देखिए भेजा आप
मीडिएटिंग
यहाँ से ना सबसे पहले यहाँ से किसी का एंट्री बंद कर दो ठीक है जो जाएंगे इधर से जाएंगे इधर से पूरा एंट्री बंद এটাকে পরে নামিয়ে দেওয়া যাবে না এখানটা নামিয়ে দেওয়া যাবে
আমাদের প্রবলেম বলতে স্পেসটা কমে যাবে তো আসতে কিছু হবে না স্পেস যা আছে না হয়ে যাবে যদি কিছু না করে সামনে গান গাইবে স্টার্ট
और कैसे चलाते हैं
ওইখান থেকে আবার তো লাইভ চলছে
नीचे आओ अब तो सर नहीं आएगा वो नहीं आएगा आधा ही आएगा
नहीं आएगा
अब नहीं आएगा सिर्फ स्टेज आएगा जैसे है वैसे रहने
এইদিকে নিয়ে আসো এইদিকে নিয়ে আসো অ্যালাইনমেন্টে ক্লিক করো অ্যালাইনমেন্টে ক্লিক করো
তাও দেখা যাবে
আর তো আর আসবে সমানতা
ladies and gentlemen. With immense pleasure, pride, and heartfelt enthusiasm, I, Dr. Sakshar Shah, faculty of Department of Pharmaceutical Technology, JIS University, extend a very warm welcome to all distinguished dignitaries, respected members of the management, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, our newest members of JIS University family, the bright young minds of Student Induction Program 2026. On behalf of entire JIS University, I would like to take the opportunity to welcome you all for a memorable occasion which starts today on 3rd August 2026. A new chapter begins today for all of you. Every successful journey, as we know, starts with a very single small step. And today marks the beginning of an exciting academic journey of you all, which will shape your future, your career, and of course your personality. JS University is much more than a place of higher education. It's a vibrant ecosystem of innovation, research, entrepreneurship, holistic development. Established through the JIS University Act 2014, the university has emerged as one of the Eastern India's leading multidisciplinary university, nurturing thousands of students with academic excellence, industrial exposure, of course, global perspective. I would like to say a few words more about JIS University, just to make you all introduced to JIS University. The university is recognized by the University Grant Commission, that is UGC, and the relevant academic program approved by the statutory bodies, including All India Council of Technical Education, AICTE, Pharmacy Council of India, that is PCI, Bar Council of India, National Council for Teacher Education. JIS University is also proud member of Association of Indian Universities, that is AIU, and the United Nations Academic Impact, reflecting the commitment to equality education with global outlook. So ladies and gentlemen, JIS University offers truly a multidisciplinary academic environment to all of you, with diverse faculties like Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Faculty of Pharmacy, Faculty of Science, Faculty of Management, Faculty of Agriculture, Faculty of Juridical Science, Faculty of Education, Faculty of Hospitality and Hotel Administration. The university believes in outcome-based education, which we are following nowadays, experimental learning, innovation, entrepreneurship, skill development, research excellence, international collaboration, and industry integrated education. Today, in your introduction to the family of JIS University that believes in nurturing the dreams, encouraging the innovation, celebrating the diversity, and transforming the young minds into future leaders. With this note, I would like to officially start the program, and I would like to request the cultural team of JIS University to kindly come on the stage for the inaugural song.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Thank you so much for the melodious start of the Student Induction Program 2026 organized by JIS University. Now we would like to go for the ceremonial lamp lighting, and to do the honor of lamp lighting, I would like to call the dignitaries on the dais. I would like to call Professor Partho Sarkar, Honorable Vice Chancellor, JIS University, Professor Neeraj Saxena, Honorable Pro Chancellor, JIS University, our today's special guest, Joyanta Chakraborty, the Chairperson, Agri Horti Food Processing and Rural Development Committee, BCCI Kolkata, Dr. Soumendra Dorvar, Deputy Manager QAQC and Principal Investigator, R&D, Base Medical Stores Limited, Professor Shukanta Dasgupta, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, Dr. Shambhu Kuntu, Controller of Examinations, JIS University. Sir, ma'am, if you kindly come on the stage to do the lamp lighting.
all I see here are expectant faces. You have made the journey, and to be said, to be put in a capsule, you have almost ended the journey of your school and you have taken the leap for your higher studies. I would not waste much time on what I believe. For the next, I would like to request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, JIS University, Professor Dr. Parthu Sarkar, to address the newly admitted students and share with us a few words. Can I have a round of applause for the Honorable Vice Chancellor of JIS University?
Very good morning to all present in this auditorium. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Respected Pro-Chancellor Sir Dr. Neeraj Saxena, respected Mr. Jayant Chakravarti, respected Dr. Shambhanendra Darbar, respected my colleagues on the dais, of the dais, my dear students, those who are admitted this year to this university, JIS University. First of all, I welcome you all from bottom of my heart to this university where you are going to start your career in a different phase of life. Thanks to the students and the guardians, those who have believed us and admitted their words in this university for their students or for their son and daughter's education for the future. Thankful to all of them, those who have participated in the decision making to choose the university first for their education. All of you know that JIS University is itself a different kind or setup structure for the students. You know, this university was started in the year 2015 and we have crossed already one decade and now we are on the second decade. That means we have crossed already 10 years and we are in the 11th year. Welcome to Reverend Swami Kavi Shodananda Ji Maharaj, Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Centenary College, Rahara. When I have said that we are on the next decade journey of the university, so you are will be the first batch of the next decade to be graduated in the coming years. So it's a different kind of feeling should be there for you. And as you know, this university is backed by, or it is promoted by a group, JIS Group of Education Initiative, which is itself a different name in whole India, particularly in the eastern region. We are doing to our best, and all of you might have known that we are having 39 different institutions under this group, and more than 45,000 of students are on the roll. 45,000 students are studying in different educational institutes under this group. This university itself, as I have already heard from your introduction of this program, we are providing the education in the field of engineering, medical, pharmacy, education, science, business administration, hotel management, hospital management, juridical science, and few others also, and agricultural science also. Every field has got a different future. Those students, those who have chosen their respective branches or respective fields of education, every field has got its own way to succeed. But how will you succeed? What is the rule or path to get success? It's not that you join in a course and after scheduled years you will be graduated. No, that's a kind of process. But what you have to do? You have to go through in detail depth study for the course where you have taken the admission. As you know, lots of competitions are there for every job. So what you need something extra where you can prove yourself that you are different. रिक्रूटर आते हैं, देखते हैं 5 बच्चे, उसमें से जो उनको अच्छा लगता है, जो थोड़ा हटके है, उसको ही उठा के लेता है. To achieve this thing, you have to build yourself. We will provide the background. Even we used to provide training, or beyond curriculum training, or beyond curriculum courses to our students to make them industry fit. But it is your duty that you should take that seriously and make yourself different. unless and until you cannot develop this thing, you may not achieve the goal of your life. So, my dear students, the time you will be spending here, you should concentrate on your studies to get the success. Now, सर हम क्या कॉलेज में आए सिर्फ पढ़ने के लिए और कुछ नहीं है? No, it is there. All other activities or all extracurricular activities, wherever your liking are there, you'll be getting different clubs over here where you can join with them and participate in all those activities to make yourself active in your likings or in your like field area where you can get enjoy or enjoyment. Even you have started NCC over here, so the students who will be interested for the NCC also, they can join. And other activities, extracurricular activities, different clubs, you can join and you can spare your time whenever it is required. Today in this hall and subsequently in how many halls, sir? Another two, where the same thing has been telecasted or it has been observed by the students. I wish all the students, whoever, wherever they are sitting, they must have heard about the things which I wanted to share with you. Please follow those lines. Please entrust yourself to do this kind of studies in the coming years, so that when you will be out from this university with a job in your hand, that will make you as a achiever for your studies. At the same time, your parents will be happy to see that their son and daughter, they are getting placed in somewhere, in some companies where they can get their livelihood. With these words, I'll conclude here, but I declare here also one thing: anything, wherever, any problem you will be facing, immediately connect to your head of the departments. They will sort it out, your problems. We have got the mentor facility also, where the teachers will be involved with you for your any needs. Definitely they will take care. But express yourself what you need. Then and then only things will be sorted out and you will get whatever you like. With these words, I conclude here and wish you all a bright future for your coming life, and wish you the good time for the coming years or the tenure of the courses where you will be staying with us and enjoy your time in the campus with all good things to happen in the life. Thank you. Thank you all again. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for formally inducting the newly admitted students to JIS University and JIS Group at large. As sir rightly pointed out, we are a force to reckon with. We are one of the largest educational conglomerates of Eastern India. But to all those colleges, to all those numbers are touted here, the ultimate force, the corpuscles of that force are the students. And with your addition, we are growing from strength to strength. We will move on to a formal round of felicitation, but before that, I would like to request the Honorable Pro-Chancellor, JIS University, Professor Dr. Neeraj Saxena, to share a few words with the newly admitted students of JIS University. May we request a round of applause for the Honorable Pro-Chancellor of JIS University.
Very good morning. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Very happy to be part of this event when we see initiation of school leavers stepping into a university. Welcome. You are entering a university at a completely different world. My generation learned without computers. Those who followed us learned with computers, navigated internet, and now we have Sabka Bhai, AI, with mithai and also in chai. So this is altogether new ball game that we are going to see in our institutions, not just JIS, across the world. And your success will not depend on what you know, but what you can do with knowledge now and with AI. So AI is going to be inseparable in your journey for as a student. So you are not joining a university, you are entering an age where education itself is being reinvented. I know all of you use AI. It's your friend in your pocket. 4 years down the line, you will find that it has taken your jobs. So it is your adversary also. And these 3 or 4 years you are going to be with us is the phase when you can challenge AI, when you can fail, when you can take chances, do everything possible, and earn a job for yourself. The skills required will be different from what I learned. It is going to be with you. You may be asked not to use it, but you are going to be tempted. There is no problem with that. So don't study for marks. Marks में आपकी पिटाई कर देगा ये, ठीक है? It's not sparing the teachers. It doesn't leave us. So we cannot compete with AI. So you have to start using it responsibly. Your employers, after 4 years, when you leave the portals of this university, they will ask, what can you do? Not what did you score? So you have to build capabilities. Marks to university dega, but you have to make yourself capable. Develop in parallel capabilities. Develop portfolios. Take part in activities take up challenges, interact with other disciplines, other groups, other institutions, whenever you get opportunity. Go for publications, you'll get chance for patents also. These are your credentials. Mark sheet will be there, but you need much more. And as VC sir was telling, hatke. So jhatke or hatke, dono chahiye to build yourself. When knowledge is freely available at a click of a button, you need to develop abilities to judge. AI can't do that. Be able to create. AI can't do that. Communicate with their peers. Leadership qualities. Curiosity. All the years that you have spent in the school, the answers were known. Sometimes questions are also unknown. But when you step in higher education, answers become unknown, and sometimes you will find questions also become unknown. So dealing with unknown answers makes you a graduate. If you still look towards known answers, AI has already taken your jobs, and that phase of life is already over. So university is a laboratory for you. You can be a failure, you can fail safely here. Nobody will penalize you for that because it's all part of learning. You have to learn how to collaborate. You are all put in race. 12th standard tak, everybody was in race. Marks zyada chahiye. Today that won't work. You have to collaborate. Because once you graduate, collaboration is one of the qualities and skills you must possess. And university is a preparation for life. All these years you have been preparing for examinations. Your parents were after you, your teachers were after you, but now you have to prepare for life. Unknown answers. That's what is going to shape you, shape your personality. So you have to engage, explore, experience, evaluate, and evolve. When you leave this after 3 or 4 years, you have to be a better version of yourself. 3 or 4 years have to be meaningfully spent. Arm yourself with experience and all the abilities that the new world will look towards in you. Incidentally, when this SIP was started, I was there when it was launched. It was started by AICT where I worked, and I had the privilege of being an early participant in this exercise. And it was conceived to help the students transition from school to university, initiate them into higher education. So today the purpose is even larger, to help the young people transition from industrial age to an AI age. We were graduates of industrial age education. We are going to be the one of AI age. So don't ask what I will study here. Instead ask, who will I become? here. I'm sure that these 4 years or whatever you spend with us are going to prepare you as an active participant, as an active contributor to India's Amrit Kaal. Welcome to this Amrit PD in JIS University. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for truly inspiring the young minds. And I think sir has rightly said that the journey you are starting, it's not for the marks, that you will run after the marks to get the better marks than the student next to you, to the fellow friend next to you. It's about building the capabilities. It is often we have seen that between two students who has got the higher marks throughout their career has not got the best job in the market, rather than the person or the student who has got the capabilities, expertise, has got a better job. So it's the journey that where you will build your capabilities rather than scoring the better marks. So with this, we would like to do the felicitation of the guest who has come today to grace the occasion. We are extremely privileged to have such personalities amongst us on the first day of Student Induction Program 2026 by JIS University. To do the honor of felicitation, I would like to request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Partho Shotkar, sir, if you do the felicitation of our first guest, Revered Swami Kavishwaranandaji Maharaj, Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Centenary College, Rahoda. Sir, if you kindly do the honor of felicitation. It is our privilege to have Maharaj amongst us. I'm sure we'll be sharing the thoughts to all of you. Can we have a round of applause, everyone? I'll request PC sir if you kindly stay back on the stage. The next felicitation will be our next guest, Jayanto Chakraborty, Mr. Jayanto Chakraborty, Chairperson, Agri Horti Food Processing and Rural Development Committee, PCCNI, Kolkata. Let's have a round of applause, everyone. Next, our Honorable Vice Chancellor will be felicitating our next guest, Dr. Soumendra Darbar, Deputy Manager QA/QC and Principal Investigator of R&D, Research and Development, Days Medical Stores Limited. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honor. Now we would like to hear a few words from Swami Kavishwaranandaji Maharaj. Sir, if you kindly come and share a few words, your words of wisdom to our newly admitted students.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kasyit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Respected all the dignitaries assembled in the dais, all the teachers present here, and my dear students. Actually, this is a precious program that you all gathered here to start your journey to a new higher education institution. So all of you have a good, you want to join this institution to make a good career, make a good character. Okay, am I right or wrong? All of you build your academic career. So if you build a good academic career or successful academic career, at first you have to build a good character. Because neither you have a good character, you don't build your career or you can success your journey. You don't achieve your goal. যেটা আমরা চাই সেটা যদি পেতে চাই বা সেটাকে অ্যাচিভ করতে চাই, at first we have to require the good character. কোনো বিষয় যদি আমাদের লাগে, প্রয়োজন হয়, সেটা চাকরি হতে পারে বা বেটার এডুকেশন হতে পারে বা বেটার ক্যারিয়ার হতে পারে, at first we have to build our character. Swami Vivekananda said that education is man making and character making. So এটা তো শুধু বললে হবে না, আমাদের প্রমাণ করতে হবে, because science don't believe any comment, it can prove. How we can prove that character is everything? কিভাবে আমরা প্রমাণ করতে পারি? At first we have to know what is character. Character কাকে বলে, কোন বিষয়টাকে আমরা character বলতে পারি? Can any student explain that what is character? Anyone? Please don't be afraid. This is an open discussion. We all are your own people, so don't be hesitant. What is character? কোন বিষয়টাকে আমরা ক্যারেক্টার বা চরিত্র এই বিষয়টাকে বলি? Character is a evaluation of an individual's stable qualities. তাই তো আমার ক্যারেক্টার কিরকম, আমার মধ্যে যে কোয়ালিটি গুলো বিলং করে আছে, this quality which is belong on me, which properties belong on me is my character. তাই তো? All of you agree with me? So how these qualities are built upon my character? As it is in my inborn. এটা কি আমাদের inborn ছিল? We have to be acquired. এটা আমাদের acquire করতে হয়েছে, তাই তো? How we acquire these qualities? কিভাবে আমরা এটা acquire করেছি? How we acquire these qualities? Which skills we have learned in the past few years? How we acquire these qualities? কিভাবে acquire করেছি? Yeah.
First of all, education আমাদের লাইফের একটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট জিনিস, যেটা আমাদের প্রাইমারি লেভেল থেকে ক্রিয়েট করেছে, যেটা আমাদের একটা থট প্রসেস, যেটা ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। তাছাড়া আমাদের যে হিউম্যানিটি, পারসিভিয়ারেন্স, ডিসিপ্লিন, এগুলো খুবই ম্যাটার করে আমাদের লাইফে। আজকে আমরা যেখানে এসেছি বা একটা হিউম্যান বিং হিসেবে আমাদের যে রেসপন্সিবিলিটি, সেটা ফার্স্ট অফ অল একটা হিউম্যানিটি দেখানো উচিত, হিউম্যানিজম দেখানো উচিত। আমাদের যে ফেলো মেট আছে তার জন্য আমাদের হেল্প করা বা সিচুয়েশন ওয়াইজ আমাদেরকে সেন্সিবলি সেটাকে ডিল করা ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। তার জন্য আমাদের বেসিক এডুকেশন ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। অ্যান্ড আদার দ্যান দ্যাট আমরা আমাদের ফ্যামিলি, ফ্রেন্ডস, এদের থেকে অনেক কিছু শিখতে পারি। দ্যাট ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট অলসো ফর আস।
Okay, thank you. So this type of qualities we have to acquire our friends, our guardians, our parents, our relatives, our teachers in the previous institutions. তাই তো? এগুলো আমরা তাদের থেকে পেয়েছি, শিখেছি কারোর থেকে। এবং শুধু তাই নয়, we have to practice these teachings regularly. সেই বিষয়টাই আমার ক্যারেক্টার হতে পারে, যেটা আমি রেগুলারলি ডে টু ডে প্র্যাকটিস করি, তাই না? If we have practiced good things, our character will be good. If we can practice bad things, it is also imbibed our character. একটু আগে স্যার বলছিলেন এআই ইউজের কথা, টেকনোলজি মিসইউজের কথা, তাই তো? সো যদি আমরা এটাকে মিসইউজ করি এবং সেটা রেগুলারলি প্র্যাকটিস করি, দেন ইট উইল বিল্ড আওয়ার ক্যারেক্টার। এটা আমাদের ক্যারেক্টার তৈরি করে দেবে। উই অটোমেটিক্যালি বিল্ড আপ আওয়ার ক্যারেক্টার ফর প্র্যাকটিসিং এ থিংস। যেটা আমরা রেগুলার বেসিসে প্র্যাকটিস করি সেটা আমাদের ক্যারেক্টার প্রুভ করে। কি am I correct? Okay. So at first, so character is a summation of the regular habits. Okay. Okay, character is a summation of the habits which we have regularly practiced that make our habits. So summation of the regular habits is make our character. So what is habits? Which we have regularly practicing, working, regularly acting. This makes our habit. যেটা আমি রোজ করব সেটা আমার হ্যাবিট, অভ্যাস হবে, তাই তো? So at first character is a summation of habits. Habits is a summation of regular works. Okay. So from character we have jumped on work. আমাদের কাজ যেটা আমরা রোজ করি। কাজ আমরা কিভাবে করি? At first we have think the work, plan the work, then we have do this job. তাই তো? কলেজে ভর্তি হওয়ার আগে সবাই প্ল্যান করেছিলে যে we have made our character, build the academic good journey. That's why we choose a better university. That's why we search in the website and we fill up the form and admit at the institute. So in the beside the work we have a plan, we have a thinking, তাই তো? তাহলে প্রত্যেকটা কাজের পেছনে যেটা থাকে সেটা হচ্ছে আমাদের চিন্তা। We have a thought process behind in every kind of action, in every kind of single work. প্রত্যেকটা ছোট ছোট কাজের পেছনে আমাদের একটা করে ছোট প্ল্যানিং থাকে, একটা চিন্তা থাকে। So work is a summation of this thinking. Okay? So what I have told, character is a summation of a regular habit. Habit is a summation of our regular work, and work is a summation of this thinking. So at first we have to concentrate, we have to evaluate our thinking process. If we have do our physical body in better, if we have to grow up our muscles, what we have practiced, regularly practice in gym, regularly practice in exercise, তাই তো? ফিজিক্যাল হেলথ বেনিফিট বেটার করতে গেলে আমাদের কি করতে হবে? We have follow a diet chart, regularly go to a gym, regularly doing the exercise. But what we have done for our mental health better? A human being has two types of health. One is physical health, one is mental health. So what kind of exercise we practice in every day for betterment of our mental health? Nothing. কিচ্ছু করি না। আমাদের মেন্টাল হেলথ বেটার করার জন্য আমরা কিচ্ছু করি না। That's why we don't build a good character. তাহলে কি করা উচিত for our mental health betterment? Because we have to focus, we have to concentrate on our thought process, on our thinking process, what we have thinking in the mind in every day, every time. Just concentrate on that. Just focus on that. আমরা কি ভাবছি, কি চিন্তা করছি, এগুলো নিয়ে আমরা ভাবি না, কিন্তু সেটা প্রয়োজন। It is required for focus of our thoughts, our thinking. আমাদের মনের মধ্যে কি ধরনের চিন্তা হচ্ছে, কোনটায় আমাদের ইন্টারেস্টেড, কি ভাবতে আমার ভালো লাগে, we have to concentrate on that. But we never do that. That's why our mental health is not benefited. It is not upcoming. It is not upgrowing. Because in every good character we have a good thought process. প্রত্যেকটা বেটার চরিত্রের জন্য, বেটার ক্যারেক্টারের জন্য সেখানে ভালো চিন্তা দরকার হয়। So in every time we have to evaluate for our thought process. That's how our good thinking will be there. If we have the good thinking, then the good work we have done. If we regularly practice the good work, then a good habit will be built up. And if a good habit will build up, ultimately a good character will form. Okay, so it is proved. Ki, taito, all of you agree with me? So, till now, what we have done, we have focused on our thought process. Every day we have to a good thinking, that we make a good people, make it good for society, make it good for all surroundings of ourselves. আমাদের চারপাশে যারা আছে তাদের জন্য ভালো কিছু করতে হবে, ভালো কিছু ভাবতে হবে। যদি ভালো ভাবতে পারি তবে ভালো করতে পারবো, নচেত নয়। আমি শুরু করেছি একটা উপনিষদিক শ্লোক দিয়ে, ancient Indian শ্লোকা, that is sarve bhavantu sukhinah. All the peoples have their happiness. Sarve santu niramaya. All are free from illness. কারোর যেন কোনো অসুস্থতা না থাকে। Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. All of we that see, that observe what is good of our society. আমাদের চারপাশে যা ভালো রয়েছে সেটাকে যেন আমি অবজার্ভ করতে পারি, because what we have observed, that is going to our thinking process. আমরা সারাদিনে যা দেখছি, যা শুনছি, সেটা ভাবছি, সেটা চিন্তা করছি, তাই তো? So at first we have to regulate the thinking process, we have to regulate our observations, our practice, our surroundings, এগুলোকেও ভালো হতে হবে। Okay, sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Nothing that is spreading in the society. সমাজে যেন কোনো দুঃখ না থাকে, সোসাইটিতে যেন কোনো না পাওয়া না থাকে। সেটা কিভাবে হবে? If all of us to build a good character, then we have contributed the society to a good, and we make India, make the society, make ourselves surroundings to a upcoming, upgrowing society which have dreams from Vivekananda. For he has already spreaded the thoughts, the thinkings for these young people of the nation. So you are the future of this nation. So build up your character, build up your career, and go to achieve your goal, but you have thinking. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maharajji. It was such an inspiring way to inspire our students that every action we do, it starts with the thinking. So the way we think builds our career, builds our personality, builds our true identity. Thank you so much, sir, for highlighting the fact which we often ignore. We have a very small token of appreciation for you, sir, from JIS University. To hand over that small token of appreciation, I would like to call on stage Dr. Otanu Kotal, the Deputy Registrar, JIS University. So if you kindly do the honor of handing over the memento from JIS University. It's a way of saying, sir, that we are extremely thankful to have you amongst us. Can you have a huge round of applause, everyone? Thank you, sir, for doing the honor. Now I would like to request our next guest, Mr. Jayanta Chakraborty, the chairperson of Agri-Horti-Food Processing and Rural Development Committee, PCCNI, Kolkata. So if you kindly come on the stage and share a few words with our newly admitted student. Sir.
Namaskar. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Reverend Maharaj, all dignitaries on the dais, and most importantly the students, their guardians, and other dignitaries present here. It is a great privilege for me to be present on the first day of the university life for so many young students here. I will take short time to express my views on these things. I have heard the Maharaj inspirational talks about the character, about the thought process and everything. It is really very important for all of us to go ahead. First of all, let me straightway come to the subject that many of the students, they think that engineering, doctor, all those things are very important and others are the byproducts actually. But let me give you a background that now the entire scenario has changed. A student of geography, a student of history are all equally important like other streams also. Because I have seen a lot of students from other universities got a good job. In the present geopolitical situations, they are addressing the issues of West Asia and other things, and they are drawing very good package and all those things. Similarly, in the archaeological sector also, people are coming up and they are doing very good job. So there is no specific domain where people should only excel. Everybody has the equal opportunity and they can grow anywhere else. Only thing is that you have to have the passion for your subjects. That is the most important. You should be proud of your stream, and ultimately university is the gateway of that knowledge, and you are very privileged that you got the chance in institute like JIS. I think so these two things, your passion for the subjects, love for the university, and believe in yourself, that three categories will make you the prosperity in the life also. Anywhere you go, you will find the same things. Because every domain has equal opportunity. You cannot simplify that in computer or in engineering or in medical or in all those things, agriculture. These are better, or this is all relative terms now. Because Pro-Chancellor Sir has told that AI has totally changed the scenario now. I will give you an example, because I am from the agriculture background. I have studied my agriculture, the environmental science. When I visit Bangalore or other places, I see lots of non-agriculture students are working in the lab, and they are doing through the AI, they are working on agriculture subjects. How they are doing it? Not necessarily that all agricultures are engaged there. Because we have studied in our studies that this is the pest and disease and that we should do. But now the generation needs how a farmer should predict the future, when his crop will be infested by the insect and all those things. That will come through the AI subject also. So lots of girls and boys are working in this thing and they are predicting this thing, and through the AI they are giving millions of farmers the advisory services that please visit your plot, because of this moisture content is high, what water is this thing, all this thing, you may get it this thing, and that has changed the subject domain totally. So everywhere same thing is going to happen. There will be disruptions. There will be disruptions in the systems actually. Now coming to question, you will prepare yourself for the coming 4 years, and you have aspirations of getting a good job or higher studies, or you will open up with a startup ecosystem. Why I am telling startup ecosystem? Because startup ecosystem has a huge scope here. I am giving you example. 3 students, one from IIT Kharagpur, computer science, one from IIM Calcutta, and one from IIM Ahmedabad students. They having a beautiful job in US and India, they are drawing a huge thing. They came back to India and they thought they should do something. Without having any knowledge in agriculture, they started a startup company called Bihar, in Bihar. And within 10 years, this company is now 6,000 crores companies employing more than 10,000 people. So this is disruptions actually. So it is yours, not that the domain knowledge has excelled them, it is her intuition, her passion for the things and something for the society that has changed this thing. So that's why I am telling you, now lots of ease of doing business is coming now. You people all have seen the changes of the e-commerce player. Everybody is very happy with the Flipkart, Amazon and all those things. Everybody. and that has changed the entire system of business actually. Totally changed the business. Now you feel, because why I'm telling this thing, because can you feel বাঁকুড়ার একজন চাষি বাড়িতে বসে তার ওষুধ কিনছে, তার জমিতে কি ওষুধ লাগবে না লাগবে, আজ থেকে 20 বছর আগে never ever he thought it is possible. But now it has, because of this AI, because of the e-commerce, because of the quick commerce, entire domains have merged and they are now doing their business also. So you have the opportunity. You have rightly entered into university that time, that lot of disruptions, lot of knowledge facilitations and knowledge interdisciplinary actions will come together and you will do these things actually. Because in Bengal Chamber of Commerce, we are working with all domains from defense production, agriculture, pharmaceuticals, image building, everywhere. But we see a total amalgamation of knowledge working together for making a student or employee much more prosperous, much more positive actually. So, before I close, I like to say you that please have the passion for your subjects and challenge the status quo. Because if this is the status today, how I like to see with my knowledge that will look like after 5 years. That is called your inclusivity for that subject also. You should challenge that this is the thing, this is not the ultimate thing. Nobody has thought AI 15 years back, but somebody must have thought about it. And now next generation is coming up also. Beyond AI also has started now in US. Beyond AI, what will happen beyond AI? So there will be a transformation will take place. So whatever I like to say, the guardians present here also, your words, your children are in very, very dynamic phase of their life, and with your blessings and with the guidance of the university, I think you have a very bright future and you should excel in your things. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that explanation into newly emergent possibilities, as in the world, as well as this university, JIS University. It's a space, a fertile space, where potentiality would meet with possibility. And it is in this conjunction that you will find your relevance in the future days to come. Having said that, may I now invite the Dean of Research and Development, JIS University, Dr. Shomir De, to hand over a token of appreciation to Sir John Chakraborty. Token of appreciation, a huge round of applause for our honorable guests today. Dr. Chakraborty, Chairperson, Agri and Horti Food Processing and Rural Development Committee, Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Kolkata. Thank you, sir. May now invite Dr. Shomendra Darbar, Deputy Manager, Quality Assurance and Quality Control, and Principal Investigator of Research and Development of Days Medical Stores Manufacturing Limited, to share with us his insight into the possibilities of the future.
Good afternoon. So respected dignitaries, DC sir, Swamiji, OVC sir, all the respected dignitaries in the dais, of the dais, all the respected guardians, who is present here, my dear students, those who are in the future. So after completing the school life, that is the most memorable thing, you start your next journey, that is career related journey. How many of you are happy to present here? Are happy? Please raise your hand. Okay, how many of you sit in the NEET exam? Okay. So your ultimate dream is doctor, na? Am I right? ঠিক বলছি না ভুল বলছি? Okay. So this is your second choice, na? Right? So you are fortunate. From my end, you are fortunate because after completing your degree, directly attached with the patient. Okay? Where the patient comes into the hospitals, their families, their colleagues, their parents are crying. Okay? But after 1 week, 2 weeks, even 1 month, 3 months, 4 months, etc., when they return back to the home, the space is smiling. Right? So is it true that all credit goes to doctor? No. Very good. So it's a team game. How much of you watch World Cup? In the last World Cup? Okay. So it's a team game. Doctor, nurse, health worker, security man, administrative worker, law person, insurance person, as well as the pharmacist are involved for looking a smiling face. Right? Pharma profession is that kind of profession where we need not only the pharmacist, but also we need chemistry professionals from QC, Ayurvedic doctor from Ayurvedic division, MBA related professional in the HR department, security professional, commerce professional in the accounts department, lawyer, pharma lawyer or patent lawyer, staff, those minimum qualification is 10 plus or 12 plus, all the staff category. Okay? The regulator, those have the regulatory knowledge. The consultant, civil engineer, electrical engineer, ITI professional, and so on. So how many of you are pharma student? Okay. So pharma professionals or pharma world is required everybody's help for making the medicine. Suppose when a patient enters into the hospital, there is only doctor is there, nothing there. Can this patient is cured? হবে না? If there is only nurse, cure হবে? If there is only health professionals or allied health support staff, those are engaged in the laboratory, cure হবে? So what is required? কি দরকার? কি দরকার? হ্যাঁ? কি? No. Yes. যে জিনিসটা দরকার, that is called the medicine. Okay? So medicine is manufactured by you, the pharmacist, those who budding pharmacists. Three years back, March 2020. Do you have the date? কি হয়েছিল? Our Prime Minister delivered a lecture towards the nation at 8 p.m. and 22nd March he declared a Janata curfew. Right? Again, the 24th March he delivered a message towards the nation, same in the 8 p.m. And from the very next day, from the 25th March, there is a complete lockdown. Okay? What is the situation? Everything is closed. All are in their house. People are thinking how to run their family, how to survive, how to manage their job. Huge number of people are jobless. There is huge suicide at that time. But this is the miracle or God gift or the beauty of the pharmacy. Two industries. One is food industry and another is pharma industry. The worker, those related to the food industries and the pharma industry, not get any single day of holiday. একটা দিনও ছুটি পাইনি, not a single day. Every pharma industry in India and abroad give the salary to the employer well in advance. যেখানে লোকের চাকরি চলে যাচ্ছে সেখানে তাদের স্যালারি অ্যাডভান্স দিচ্ছে। ক্লিয়ার? Not a single pharma professional lost their job. Those are engaged in the pharma world. And after completing the 1 year, every pharma industries earn a huge profit, and that profit is shared towards the employee. That is the beauty of the farmer. Okay? So are you happy? শুধু ডাক্তার হলে চলবে? চলবে না। ফার্মাসিস্টের দরকার আছে তো। So what pharmacists do? Right medicine, right time, right dose, right duration to the right patient. This is the 5 norms of the pharma. Okay? How many of you know about the medicine of Saridon? Now it is the new Saridon because Saridon is banned. It is the new Saridon. কে কে জানো Saridon? জানো কেউ Saridon? নাম শুনেছো? কি কাজে লাগে? Yes. So do you aware about the storage condition of the Saridon? No. Do you aware about the warning of the Saridon? No. Do you about the exact composition and concentration of the Saridon? No. Answer is no. Do you aware the mild side effect of the Saridon? No. Adverse side effect of the Saridon? No. That's why pharmacist is required. Okay? So pharmacist guide to the patient how to take the medicine in the proper way. And in the pharmaceutical industry, so what happened in the pharmaceutical industry? They manufactured the medicine, right? How many of you are aware of your kitchen? কে কে জানো কিচেন? কিচেনে কে কে গেছো? কেউ গেছো? How many of you are loved chili chicken? Yeah. Very good. So what required to make a chili chicken? কি দরকার? Chicken. Anything? আর কি? Very good. So it's required the other things like spices, oil, some vegetables, etc. Na? So same thing happened in the pharma industry. The chili chicken, the main ingredient of the chili chicken is the chicken. Okay? So main ingredient of the paracetamol is paracetamol. That is called active pharmaceutical ingredient. Okay? So other things like capsicum, onion, oil, salt, etc. All these are called the excipient. Okay? Supportive character. Ultimately, they mix to each other and produce either liquid dosage form, either solid dosage form, either topical dosage form, either vaccine, either parenteral injection, whatever may be, different form. But kitchener সঙ্গে এটার difference কি? It is also kitchen, but what is the difference? Because in the kitchen, we prepare our food in the open environment. But in the pharma industry, we prepare the medicine in the closed environment where no contamination is there. That's why we produce a good quality product. So in the pharmaceutical product, there is 2 terms. One is manufacturing date and another is expiry date. So in between, there is either 2 years or 3 years or 4 years. So that is called the shelf life of the product. Right? That means during that period, the therapeutic value of the particular medicine is intact. Right? For that, the quality of the product is very much required. What you dream? Dream the key. What's your dream? Huh? Help to mankind. Mankind. Or কি? Anything? আমি বলি একটু ড্রিমটা কি? একটু সবাই হাসবে। বলি single dream to earn something. Okay? So I assure you that after completion your degree, you fulfill your dream. Have a small house, a small garden with one pet, a little family, one short trip, one long trip, one international trip twice in a year. After starting your career, 10 years back you purchase a two-wheeler. After 20 years back you purchase a four-wheeler. I think that's enough, no? Okay? So don't be disheartened. You choose a very good subject. It's a novel subject directly attached to the patient. So ethics is very crucial in the pharma professionals. Ethics থেকে কিন্তু সরে গেলে হবে না, কারণ you deals with the patient. যেটা তুমি তাকে দিচ্ছ, all these are toxin. Any kind of chemical molecules when enter into the body, that is toxic. But when they fight against the germs and provide a disease-free body, that is called the medicine. So very aware about the preparation of the drug, dispensing of the drug, provide the drug to the patient, that the drugs, those you provide in the right way, right time, in the right duration. All the best for your very bright future.
Thank you, sir. It was an opportune hour that you mentioned like all the career possibilities of pharmacy graduates as well as other graduates who are with us today, will be graduates rather. But if I have been observant correctly, the thing that inspired you the most was chili chicken. Yeah, so may now invite the Deputy Registrar JIS University, Dr. Atanu Kothal, to hand over a token of appreciation to Dr. Soumendra Dorma for his insightful speech and also inspiring the students for a life of possibilities and fulfillment. Thank you, sir. Also, thank you, Deputy Registrar, sir, for doing the honors. May now invite Professor Dr. Shukantu Dasgupta, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, to share with us a few words and address the students who will be part of the JIS family.
afternoon, everybody. First of all, I convey my sincere gratitude and regards to the dignitaries present in the dais and my colleagues, my fellow faculties, and my dear students. I feel privileged to welcome you all on behalf of the Department of Agriculture and the University of JIS. Thanks to all of you for choosing this esteemed institution for your future path. Thanks to you all and thanks to your parents also. So very, very vital decision in your life. On behalf of Department of Agriculture, I assure all the students of agriculture that we will try our best to make you market ready. That is the most important thing. You know, for your information, though our university is at Aurpada, but our agriculture faculty is situated at Kollari. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, the rest part of our induction program will be at Kollari, and in the second half there will be classes. Okay, this is for your information for the students of agriculture. Actually, agriculture deals with agriculture. What is the 70% population of our country is directly dependent on agriculture, and 100% population of the world is dependent on agriculture every day for their food. Every day for their food. And as students of agriculture, you are directly related with the livelihood of the farmers. With the livelihood of the farmers. So, actually what is happening in the field, that is written in the book with some explanation, the scientific explanation. So during our study, we are giving our students more exposure to the farmer's field. That is a real book in the field. So throughout the course, we are giving more opportunities to the students to go to the field and learn from the farmers and what is happening in the agriculture field. Simultaneously, we are also giving some exposure to the agriculture research stations which are nearby. But this is for your information that like other agriculture institutes in our country, we are also following all the guidelines and course syllabus guided by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research. We are following everything of Indian Council of Agriculture Research. You know, the promoters, building promoters are making buildings. Okay, and the suppliers are supplying the cement, the sand, the water, like this, rods. And you, the students, are the promoter of your career building. And we, the faculties, are mere the suppliers. And you will have to run the process. You know, I congratulate all of you for successful completion of your student life. Many of you have faced some tremendous challenges to come over here. But now, you are entering a different world with a clean state and which may open lot of opportunities before you. Now, new journey with a new expectation. From core of my heart, I congratulate all of you and thank the Almighty to shower their blessings on you. Now, you are adult. You are adult. You are no more in the school. you are adult. But mind it, adulthood brings lot of independence in you. To choose your life, how to select your processes. But adulthood simultaneously brings a lot of responsibility along with the rights. Responsibility toward yourself, responsibility towards your education, responsibility toward your parents, responsibility toward the society, responsibility toward the institution, your faculties. So, it's a very, very beginning of an independent life. Before concluding my word, I want to mention two important Bengali lines. পথে এবার নামর সাথী, পথেই হবে পথ সেটা। Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. In this age of artificial intelligence, your answer might be in the name of AI as well, ability and ingenuity. As the Honorable Pro Chancellor has rightly pointed out, marks would fare very tiny part of your ability. Nonetheless, marks are important. And for this, may now invite Dr. Shambhumitra Kundu, Controller of Examinations, JIS University, because she will be in charge of all the marks that we'll be getting. So, can we appreciate a round of applause for doing well.
Well, as Indranil had said, that I'll be charged on of the marks of all your, exams. But let's not talk of it today. I'm not here to talk of exams today. I'm here just to welcome you all. And for the last few months, you have been anxious, right? That which university to get into, which program to study. You have been anxious about your higher secondary or standard 12 exams. So, congratulations and applaud to you all on passing all those, and you are here today. So you have upgraded yourself from confused school leavers to confused university goers, right? All of you are confused. All of us are. Even we adults are confused at some point of time. So, how many of you have read Alice in Wonderland? Yes, many of you have read Alice in Wonderland, right? You remember the Cheshire Cat? He could vanish anytime he wanted. Alice asked the Cheshire Cat which way she should go. Then the cat asked her that which way did she want to go. She answered, it didn't matter. So the Cheshire Cat said, so then you can go whichever way you want, whichever direction you want. What does it mean? That life gives you many choices. Even, I think all of you, or rather most of you, have read or watched Harry Potter. Yes? You remember Dumbledore? So he told Harry Potter that it is the choices that makes who we are, or that defines who we are. So you will be faced with different choices, as Sir had previously told you that now you are more independent. So you'll be faced with different choices throughout these 3-4 years of your study, throughout life. You will have your friends as your support system, your teachers, your faculty as your guide, your parents who encourage you throughout. But ultimately the choice will be yours. So choose well, choose to be curious, choose to take care of your health, as Swamiji had already pointed out, that we often ignore our mental health. So take care of your physical as well as your mental health. Start young. Often we think that we are young, whatever we put inside our bodies, say physically or mentally, it won't affect much later, but it does affect you. Again, it is a matter of habit, as Swamiji already told you. So whatever you're thinking, it goes into and it builds up your career as well. It builds up your character as well. So choose to be the better version of yourself every day. Choose to compete with yourself to become better in whatever you do. Choose to enhance your knowledge. Now you have AI in your hands. AI helps you to do almost everything. You want to write a letter, you want to prepare a speech, you want to find answers to your questions, but it is up to you, as Sir Rosi has already mentioned, it is up to you how to use responsibly, how to use the AI responsibly. You can use the AI, but you should also know that it does not enhance your knowledge. So you have to enhance your knowledge. So join clubs, choose to make friends who make you laugh till your stomach hurts. Choose to make friends with the person who is sitting next to you. Maybe they will be the best friends for the next years of your life. So choose well, but also make mistakes. They are also the greatest teachers. And remember that you are the future of the world. So the ideas you nurture here, or whatever you learn here, the compassion you grow here, or the character you develop in the next 3-4 years, it will help you to, you are the future, so it will help the world make a better place. Make the world a better place, better than it is now. Make it more hopeful. So I welcome you once again. Congratulations on your joining here. Let's make this journey unforgettable for the years to come. Thank you.
Madam pointed towards Alice in Wonderland. There's an idiom which goes like this: as lost as Alice and as mad as a hatter. So your school years you might have had good school years as well, might have been having nerve-wracking school years as well, but there is this leap of faith in this age of AI. Your perspective, your problems becomes more important for us to solve. And your problems, the problems of the world can only be solved by more research and development. And with this note, may now invite Dr. Shomir Dey, who is the Dean of Research and Development, JIS University, to share with us the importance and dissemination of research in this university. A huge round of applause for sir.
Good afternoon, Vice Chancellor sir, Chancellor sir, all respected dignitaries. You have spent your quality time with us. All my dear students, those who are sitting in front of me, and all my respected colleagues. So, being a Dean of Research and Development, I would like to share only one thing. Here you will get the great opportunity to do something differently apart from your studies, like patents already shared with Co-Chancellor sir, that in this university we always used to give the opportunity to do some patents based on your work, as well as always we used to guide our students to do some research work, because nowadays based on AI everything can be managed, but according to the Co-Chancellor sir, you should add some credibility. Without credibility it is not possible. So how to build up your credibility, that is very, very important. Without your guide, it is not possible. Here you will get experienced teacher. Adequate number of teacher will see. So you are lucky. If I come back to our previous time, that is in my time, during my PhD, I used to read some research paper, but during my MTech and MSc, no one used to give the opportunity to do something differently. No. So now you are lucky. After class 12, and we can give you the lots of examples. Every year, we are used to felicitate our student based on their research work for publication, patent work. Okay. So this is a great opportunity. Whatever the decision you have taken to choose this university, I can tell you is a great decision. And so many advice you have received throughout the day, but I would like to add only one thing. Whatever you want to do, just enjoy your journey. That is very, very important. Without satisfaction, if you have a passion, what you are doing, then only you can do something better. Otherwise, not possible. If someone is pressurizing you to do this and that, to some extent you can manage. It is not possible to carry forward throughout your life. So, this is my request to all of you. Just you enjoy your journey. And another thing I would like to add here, if I can add Swamiji statement, good person, good character is very, very important. But here I want to add another things to become a good person, what you are. And don't manipulate. This is my request. Don't manipulate. Whatever you are doing, be honest to yourself. That is my advice. And during this 4 years journey, definitely we will interact with you. And any kind of assistance is required, we are here. As a dean, and I have another role as a mathematics teacher. I'm a mathematics teacher. And those who belongs to pharmacy, there may be high chance to interact with you in next semester maybe. And other department, if you have maths, other teachers we have also. So anyone can go and interact with you. And let's see what we can add in your life. That is one this is our main objective. And I congratulate you to decide this university. Thank you everyone. Enjoy your this journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now we would be going to the segment where the head of the departments of various faculties will introduce their departments to our newly admitted students. I'm sure students are also very much keen to get a little bit of introduction of their respective departments. So the head of the departments of those departments will introduce you in a brief way about what that particular department deals with in everyday life. So starting with, today we'll be covering the faculties of Pharmacy, Bioscience, Agriculture, Art Science and Remote Sensing, Education and Mathematics. So we'll be starting with the Department of Pharmaceutical Technology. I would like to request the head of the department, Professor Pintu Kumar De, sir, if you kindly come and introduce the pharmacy aspirants to our department.
Very good afternoon. Respected Principal, respected Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Partho Sarkar, respected Pro Chancellor Sir, Dr. Neeraj Saxena, Controller Ma'am, our distinguished guests, faculty members, and my dear students. First of all, before going to introduction of the Department of Pharmaceutical Technology, I would like to take the opportunity to welcome you all the students to this JIS University. Now, from today onwards, you step into directly from the school to the university. You skip one step, that is college. So now you are in university, and you know the university means we are free bird. We can do anything, we can go anywhere. But the concept of university, what you have in your mind, may not match in future, because JIS university, you may have some dream of university life, but here something mismatch may happen. Don't mind, because we are very strict. Mathematics teacher what told, you know, you will understand if you coming 1 minute late. So you don't feel, then you feel it's better, our school life was better. But what make you the different, that is the career. We are not teaching. Teachers are not only teaching here, because in your school life, you run for marks. Here nobody will ask how much you score in your grade card. Employer will never ask you. Only they give you the bare minimum eligibility. Then they will never ask. Only thing they will ask, what you can do, what science telling us. What you can do, what you know, that is immaterial, because knowing things are available. Everywhere it is in your fingertips. So that will come in our future interaction, what you need, but as we can understand, people are sitting in different hall, and today your parents, your guardians are also here to hear us. There will be limited scope to interact with us. So I would like to congratulate them also, and I would like to assure them that you are handing over your kids to a safe hand. That we can assure. Never will you will be disturbed. What you have think, what you learn from your senior Dada Didi, that the college life is so disturbing. Some people will disturb us from the first day. Let me assure, there are stringent action will be taken if somebody disturbs in any way, physical or mental. So every support is there. Immediately you can contact any of the faculty members, and you feel safe. You can feel safe environment at JIS University. Now come to the Department of Pharmaceutical Technology introduction. There are so many things to say, but as it is there is a limited time, only maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes I am getting. So yes, it also crossed a decade. It started in 2016. Now we crossed a decade. It's 2026. So we can have a, you are the batch, those who took admission, especially in BPharm. New curriculum, PCIS has set a new curriculum. PCIS, Pharmacy Council of India. So pharmacy department is totally regulated by the Pharmacy Council of India. And let me assure that we are having proper affiliation for all the pharmacy courses, starting from diploma, degree and master degree in 4 specialization. The department is duly affiliated by Pharmacy Council of India. So affiliated course, you took admission in the affiliated course, and not only that, if you inquire in depth, you will find this university is the only private university in Eastern India, or better to say in West Bengal, who got NIRF ranking. What is NIRF ranking? You may not know. Just to understand that we are in 100 topmost pharmacy college in the India. Overall India. If you count 100 top pharmacy college and university, including college and university, you are in top 100 pharmacy institutions. So be proud of your institution. You will never find a single institution, single university, private university I'm talking about, here in the West Bengal region or in this eastern region. So it is our privilege to make your future brighter. And whenever you come, as Sir told, Pro-Chancellor Sir told, that there will be only AI, nothing will be there. So AI will control you or you will control AI. That you have to decide. Because if you see the difference in the curriculum, the previous curriculum and your curriculum, already AI is introduced. There are some language which are helpful in many things. Controlling AI, coding, language is introduced in our pharmacy degree also. Because as you know from Dr. Dorwar's speech, that the pharmacy, there is no downfall in, if you consider last 50 years, there is no downfall only in this profession. So there will be always upgradation. That's why our curriculum is always upgraded and matched with the recent requirement. So not only in the medicinal manufacturing, quality controlling and all these things, you have to be with this, you have to control, because in future industry will be AI controlled. So you have to make yourself eligible or able to control AI. So control should not replace it. With this, in future we'll meet, we'll interact. We have so many things to discuss. Thank you, all the best. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for introducing the Department of Pharmaceutical Technology. And what we do will be, as sir said, we'll be talking again, we'll be meeting again to introduce more in detail about our department. Now I would like to call the head of the Department of Bioscience, Dr. Diparupa Pal. Ma'am, if you kindly come and introduce your department to the students.
Hello everybody. So I am Dr. Diparupa Pal from Department of Biosciences. First of all, a warm welcome to the department as well as to JIS University. And congratulations to you also. You have closed the school chapter and you have entered the college. So it's a new beginning. And from the Department of Biosciences, I can ensure that you have taken the right decision, and with the academic challenges ahead, you will be getting lots of activities in the department. We have a departmental club which you will be getting all the details of the classes as well as the club